Close you. Back here. Refresh.
Oh.
Oh, hey, that's working. Wow. That was fast. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm the James with the game.
And I'm his co-host, Berserker Bahama, and welcome back to Meeting for the Missing Members. But, more importantly, welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3. Thus spoke Zarathustra.
We just saved.
Sorry, played a little too much God of War Ragnarok today. Almost 6 hours of it, actually. Made it through the main game, started on the post game. Beat all of these standard 12 berserkers.
Get on. Where are you going?
Oh, get on this thing?
Hello.
Oh, he's up.
Oh, the heckler's here.
Yep. I got, I don't know, a couple minutes to heckle you before I got bugger off and be an adult.
You mean make your wife some dinner?
I already made my wife food.
Oh, you've already made her food.
Jimmy, I'm gonna use a prompt and you can guess what sound it is, because you're a pretty savvy guy and into toys. Gary, you might be too young for this, though.
Wait, this is a VX 7000.
I can't hear anything on this end.
Did you hear Jimmy or no?
No, it wasn't
No,
loud
but
enough to
that's
peak your
gone.
mic.
And I got that smell from the little weird gunpowder they have, and I guess you can't pick it up on my mic.
It's because of the
I could not even tell what you started. That's it.
And I can't even hear the voice acting.
Oh well.
Great.
Is your end too quiet? Or was it because of Zeth was talking?
Alright, go ahead. You guys start doing your reading thing. I'll be quiet.
No, this game's fully voice acted.
Oh.
The top
Bloody
brass is leaving
freaking
nothing to
dog.
chance.
I see. Vector's participating too, so I guess it's only natural.
Let me guess, you still couldn't hear that, Kiryu.
Does it bring back memories?
Okay, now I hear it.
Well, yeah.
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Hopefully it's not too loud around here anymore. On my end, anyway.
Yeah. Now, God forbid, but this may
All
happen.
phases of the performance program
Necron
are now
99.
over. Supervisors for
Man,
each weapon
it's
are requested in the conference
the
room.
bit. You're not.
Necron 99 what?
I'm afraid my game master got calling sick because Jimmy's not there to cheer him on anymore. Making fun of Jimmy was one of our greatest pastimes.
All phases of the performance program
Wait,
are now
you're saying that Necron is feeling burnout because of the fact that I'm not there for either of you to make fun of?
Well, not really, but I want you to feel like you're part of the situation, so it's relevant. I mean, sometimes she just gets a case of the fucking Mondays and doesn't want to do anything.
performance program are now over. Supervisors for
It
each
happens.
weapon are requested in the conference room.
I mean, when I get a case of the Mondays, I just make fun of Jimmy, and I feel better.
Thank you for letting me know what your true feelings about me
Well,
are.
bro, you
Thanks.
do depression. You're a great person. Look at it that way.
Supervisors for each weapon are
Oh,
requested in the
God.
conference room.
Thank you. That's a much better way to put it.
Wait, did I go in the wrong way for treasure or something?
I think you did.
I don't even know if there is treasure here.
All phases of the
Don't we have a guide for that?
are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested.
Technically, we have a guide, but like the guides for this game are like not that extensive compared to the first two, because remember, this game had a run that was like
All phases of the performance program
4
are
times
now over.
smaller.
Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the
So what,
conference
this game's the flop of the series?
No, the second game was the flop. It's more so that this game, because of the second game did so bad, and how the
All phases of the performance
sa-
program are now over.
sale run went, because of this was coming.
You might have
This
to
came out
barely
after the
come back.
PS3
Supposed to do
launch.
that one switch first, then the other one. Oh, that's so frustrating and annoying. Damn you PS1 puzzles.
All phases
This is a PS2 game.
Yeah, but still an annoying puzzle.
all
I mean, they've been
phases of
doing
the
that since the
performance program
PS1.
are
Oh,
now
they show you the right
over.
switch, but it's the wrong one. You gotta go hit the other one. Mwah. But you can't get to it. You hit the wrong switch first. Mwah. You know, it feels like, you know, a douche canoe puzzle. I don't. Oh, no. Let's see if there's a workaround. Go get the guide, Jimmy. Oh, wait, you said there wasn't a guide.
The guides
So-
are extensive, is what he
Is
means.
this one you play Shion as the main?
He's always been the main character.
No, in the other ones, it was that fucking guy with the red hair.
Junior
You
is,
mean Junior?
Junior is another one of the main characters. Shion is the primary.
Okay,
Shion
look,
is the
I know
primary
you're
character.
talking about main as like the main cast, but I mean the person you control during the gameplay when you're not fighting, like this shit.
Yeah, that's actually normally Xion. You can change the active
Oh.
lead character, but right now Xion's literally the only person in the party.
So, okay, I see.
Wait,
I'm
there's a
playing
Twitter
a junior, but I think I picked him first for a mission or something. The problem is, I think I jumped right into the second one and missed the first one. So I had no idea what the hell was going on.
Yeah, so you missed out on bonuses you would have gotten if you carried over the data from the first one.
Yeah, well, I didn't play the first one. Everyone says the first one's the best and the second one sucks. Just stop playing altogether and I listened. Oh.
What? You're trying to go get this again? We literally have to go
You might have to
get on the
boot
other
whole
side of
thing.
this, which we can't
Do
do
the save
from here.
You can do it. Boot up an old save like 10 minutes ago. Save's coming to the rescue. You know what would make a great game if they didn't make the puzzles so anal retentive? A Lundra.
Alundra?
Alundra. It was a great game, but you had to get, like, the boulder had to hit just right in the corner for the puzzle to work. I had to do the thing 5 times to get it to work. And every puzzle was like that. It was anal retentive.
That's why I like the sequel more.
The second one was less, but had nothing to do with the original Alundra. Honestly, I like the story a bit more on the second one, because the idea of a guy putting keys in the things to make monsters sounded cool. But, you know, that's just me. I like all wind-up things. Wind-up evil. That
Also, I'm going to say this, Zeth.
Yo.
Are you sick or something? Because you sound like you have the world's biggest frog in your throat.
Welcome back, Chief.
Yes.
I'm glad everyone is looking.
You
at me.
sound
I didn't
completely
think it was that
garbled.
noticeable. I do have, like, I had to take some Dayquil, and I've been sipping on hot
Well,
tea.
considering what she was
You know, I have the sore
think she
throat
did a
coming
pretty good
on because of the
job.
weather, but wow.
I don't have a sore throat. I oddly have had like over a dozen bloody noses in the past 10 days.
I haven't blown my nose in the past 10 days. Well, that's a legitimate statement. I haven't. I didn't have a running nose.
No, I said I have had around a dozen bloody noses in the past 10 days.
Okay.
By the way, could you stop
so,
calling me Chief?
I guess I
don't
should be
work
quiet
here
during the
anymore.
cutscenes so you guys can talk.
No matter
I mean,
where
you're-
you go,
Or
the
can listen.
game can talk.
You're still our dear Chief, right, Chief Ridgely?
Huh?
Carrie,
Oh,
one guy wants the movies and talks during the movie.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, guys. Where's Cosmos?
She got beat up pretty badly, so she's undergoing maintenance.
Cosmos, you're still doing your best, but what am I doing? What would you think of me if you saw me now?
Chief.
I think Cosmo would tell her the shorts don't work for her.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't
guess
know,
you're
that's
concerned
like-
about Cosmos.
Something about the 90s,
Oh,
all
not
the
that,
girl
right.
protagonists got shorts, like Laura Croft, and then it went away.
Dear, this is 2006.
Well, when did the new Final Fantasy come out with Yuna as the protagonist, the Summoner Girl? Because they gave
I
her
think
shorts and
2000
pistols
and-
like she was Laura Croft. Then everyone else came out with shorts. Oh, well. And then thank God that trend kind of died.
Final Fantasy X was 2001. That was 5 years before this.
After seeing Cosmos and everyone, I just feel like you've all left me behind. That's all.
So you're saying her outfit was not influenced by it at all?
I have no clucking idea.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I think I'll be going.
The irony is that for Sion and Cosmos in particular, I like their Xenosaga 1 design the most. Their Xenosaga 2 design slightly less. And I find their Xenosaga 3 designs kind of awful.
That probably contributed to the game not selling that well.
Chief, tomorrow.
Alright, I gotta go to my
It
arcade.
also doesn't help that they got rid of Sion's glasses in the second and third
I
games.
found this great restaurant
Yeah.
the other day, and
Might as
I'm
well-
trying to look up the best party members to use in Xenosaga 3.
yeah, I figured you'd be busy.
I said,
Huh? Really?
yeah, when would be a good time?
Okay. Let's meet in the hotel lobby at 7 p.m. I'll come get you.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thank you. See you then. Good night.
Good night.
He actually asked her on a date.
Finally, Alan's balls dropped low enough to ask her.
Excuse me. Is this the Cosmos maintenance room? It's smaller scale than I expected.
I already dislike you.
Special Advisor Roth Mantel? Why are you here? Did you come to gloat to the losers?
Calm down, Tagashi.
Oh, by the way,
I apologize. What can we do for you?
hey, I found the top tier team for Xenosaga 3 now.
That's quite alright. What he said isn't exactly wrong.
The top tiers are Momo,
Excuse me?
Junior, and Chaos. I mean, Cosmos.
I mean, I came here to finish off...
Unsurprising, ain't it?
I need
Well-
you to gather your things together at once.
Momo is never surprising, but
Wait a minute. What about
Junior and
Cosmos'
Cosmos?
repairs? There's no...
didn't
Cosmos.
Junior fall off in this game?
This will explain it.
What?
Let me check, actually. Let's see here. Junior's ether attack then makes enemies unable to use spell attacks, but the rest of the battle makes most boss battles a breeze. Especially ones with instant death blow. Just pop up Junior's ability to meet them.
It's exactly
Then
what
jump
it
into your
says.
ags and
The
blast
subcommittee
away.
voted on the decision a short while
Anyway, that's Xenosaga 1, I think.
Oh my goodness, the subcommittee voted to decommission Cosmos.
So we're pouring it all into Telos' development.
As the apostrophe S! Re!
But I'm afraid she's going to be scrapped.
I can't believe it. How could they scrap Cosmos?
All phases of the performance program are now open. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room. All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Apparently they hold Gnosis in a solidified state using something called a Hilbert cage. But who knows what device might break down, you know.
All phases of the
Interesting.
performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Huh, you fisted Vector, aren't you? You should know more about how the Hilbert cage works than I do.
Are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Heard rumors about T-Weapon, but I've never seen the actual unit. I wish I'd been able to see the demonstration. Heh.
All phases of the
It feels weird finally being on 5th Jerusalem. Weird! There's literally like no eastern half to the city. It's all no western half of the city. It's all on the east side. Is this literally the only two places you can actually interact with? Kinda looks that way. Go back in.
Daggum, I am still trying to figure out what are the best characters in this game.
Well, we can always re-look at the VOD.
So what?
The VOD. Heard if you fill up the file, you get something really cool. I wish I could get that. I'd send me the file and make sure to collect all of it. So much cutscenes. So little.
Yep. You
What?
forgot the destructible.
We've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah.
Literally, to prove this, I'm gonna go over here to these. One of these had an item in it. See? Told you so.
Oh.
Plus, I'm getting toward Capital Planet for free! For the first time, I'm glad I came. Yeah.
Dadgummit,
Items don't
are there seriously no solid answers on who the best freaking party members are in Xenosaga 3?
Probably the guy who we found the other day was probably one of the...
We'll need to find that. We'll need to find that dude again. No. Holy lever, crunk!
So, this is the footage from the T-weapon demonstration? You've got guts recording secret government information right out in the open. I bet you could earn a pretty penny if you became a GNN reporter.
Stop joking and take a look at it.
GNN! Ha 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 ha! Clever game. Very clever.
Do you think you can extract any data from this footage?
Oh, that was a great joke. That was a great joke, and I'm surprised you didn't laugh from it.
I'll need some
I
time.
don't get it.
GNN, CNN.
The GNN is probably a better news source than CNN, though.
That's okay, dear. They're making a joke because of the fact that it's sleazy. It was sleazy 20 years ago, and it's still sleazy
I'm sure
today.
we can find all sorts of things once we start.
So you
Oh.
think Vector is involved in this as well? But they canceled Cosmos' development, right? Aren't they being a little roundabout?
True, but the way Telos looks, something we know nothing about is happening quickly.
All right, leave it to us. Also, there was something interesting in the data from...
Is it information about my father?
No, we haven't found that yet. But we did find a keyword. Kanan.
Kanan?
No, not the reality. We think it's the name of some program or system used for observation or investigation.
Kanan.
We don't have the details on its objective, but one thing is clear. Vector has been using this Kanan for over 100 years to search something.
Can you find out some more about it?
We can, but it'll cost extra.
What? You're going to charge for it?
Just kidding. It may have something to do with that Realian, so it's on the house.
Nephilim.
Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness.
What?
Grimoire only wanted to find me, but that made a great many people suffer. With him gone, the Gnosis phenomenon should have stopped expanding. But it didn't. Shion, the Gnosis phenomenon happening now, is not caused by Limigeton. A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
Destroy the universe? Who would do that?
A sad individual who continues to he hopes for happiness of the one important to him, but that will bring suffering to many.
Atonement? Important to him?
Yes, for that person who is important to him. He feels it is acceptable to throw away this world. Shion, the only one who knows where we are headed, is Cosmos. The only one who can open Cosmos's heart.
S apostrophe S!
Wait,
I love how they went from not using it once in the prior two games to literally having like 8 instances so far.
Nephilim. Cosmos's heart.
You missed another one.
I knew I wouldn't be able to tell her.
I know.
The truth is too hard for Shion right now. If she let it pass without knowing, it would be so much easier.
Learning the truth doesn't always lead to happiness.
I'll be right back.
They might even be better off if they live without it.
Funny's
But
on all the
sometimes
left side.
the truth seeks
Yeah,
you
she
out.
dang mouth.
I think the fact that Shion
Feels
is
weird.
telling us that. She must learn the truth.
Maybe so, but it's only a matter of time before Shion's heart and body are.
What if that's inevitable? My existence and yours. May be an inevitable part of this world where all things flow to a certain point. If our reason for existing is that we are meant to exist.
I don't think there's only a single future. A single human thought can change the world.
Bullshit level,
You
DEFCON
were the
5!
one who taught people that.
What I can do is limited. I still don't even know how I should use this power. Why am I allowed to exist?
Chaos.
I want to believe in the existence of order born from discord. That's why I'm with them.
There's nothing suspicious in the data concerning this man called Roth Mantell. I checked Vector as well to be sure, but there was no information on him at all.
I'm sure Dimitri's done that as well. But why is he placed in at the core of the project now?
Perhaps that's just how attractive the T-weapon system is. It's also possible he wanted to eliminate Vector's influence.
Yes, but I bet there's more to it than just...
I also have information regarding the ELSA. In order to break through that hypersphere, we will need output on the level of the phase transfer cannon equipped on Omega.
That's not going to happen. We can't use it considering how unstable its systems are. And besides, Dimitri would never authorize it.
Then breaking through that hypersphere is impossible with current Federation technology.
You mean we'll have to give up on rescuing the Elsa?
No. I just said it can't be done with Federation technology. According to my database, there is another weapon capable of breaking through it.
Another weapon?
Cosmos' tertiary weapon system. She is capable of the same output as an ES, so she may be able to break through.
Cosmos is already slated for disposal, so it's just as unlikely as your first suggestion. Is your situational analysis capability defective? How are we supposed to equip her with her tertiary weapon system and send her to that region of space?
With all due respect, you are the one who is unable to analyze the situation, Dr. Mizrahi. That freighter infiltrated a region of space under martial law for an illegal expedition.
Wait, what?
Officially, it doesn't even exist. If you want to rescue something that doesn't exist, you'll have to take a certain amount of risk.
You mean...
Yes, Cosmos has already been thrown out. That doesn't mean we can't reuse her.
You certainly don't think small, do you?
I was designed specifically for such objectives.
What did you say? I said to abandon it. Did you not hear my words?
Pardon my words, but Omega was originally ours. How can we abandon it? Your Eminence, please order its recovery.
There is no need.
Then please, tell me why. I did not understand our retreat at Rennes-le-Château. And now this. Please, tell me your thoughts, Your Eminence.
Omega has returned to its rightful master, and I have already taken measures to deal with the Zohar project. There is no need for you to interject, Chief Inquisitor.
Its rightful master? Are you saying that it did not belong to us? That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, 15 years ago on Miltia, I...
Know your place, Smargulus. Do you intend to let your desire overcome you and destroy your faith like Sergius?
No, of course not, Your Eminence. My apologies.
You sound tired, Margulus. Rest for a while. You are dismissed.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Margulus, everything is God's will. There is no need for concern. Do not question. Do as I say, and all will be well. All preparations are complete.
Good. This spiral cobweb will capture her heart.
And when it does, she will willingly wrap its threads around herself in order to find the truth.
Why do humans insist on searching?
The human mind holds limitless potential. If they continue to seek and search, they shall eventually become gods.
Oh, come on now, that ain't even bullshit. That's horseshit.
That's probably what they believe.
What we can do is limited.
Oh, thank
For
goodness.
precisely that reason, we need a world that is fitting for us. And we are the only ones who can accomplish that. Dreams, future, possibilities. She was born to put an end to these fleeting illusions. Everything follows the destined flow.
How am I supposed to explain this to the chief? There's no way I can tell her that Cosmos has been slated for disposal.
It's dangerous to get lost in thought while walking.
What? Oh, committee member Mizrahi. Can I do something for you?
Could I speak to you for a moment, Chief Ridgely?
Sure. What is it?
I want you to get in touch with Shion soon. Do you know her personal contact?
Sure, that's no problem. What's going on?
They've decided to dispose of Cosmos, correct? I need to speak to her about that. I'd like you to come along as well, of course.
Oh, that's right. Of course you'd know about that. Actually, I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her about Cosmos.
Relax. I won't let them dispose of Cosmos. That's what we're going to talk about.
Huh?
I watched that footage. It's certainly astonishing.
So, did you find out anything?
We did some research on Telos, but we found no relevant information in any... Everything from its official project proposal to the budget is a complete blank.
What about his supporters? Did he erase everything about him in order to preserve secrecy?
No, no records ever existed in the first place.
How is that possible? It's being used by the military.
Beats me, but that's the truth. But you know, if he's clean on the surface, he's probably dirty as hell deep down. Hey, is it possible to transfer Cosmos directly through the UMN?
No. All advanced AI devices, including Cosmos, need a UMN tube for transport. Basically, they have to go through the hyperspace or it will damage their functions. In other words, some sort of ship is necessary when moving one. Why do you ask?
Well, about a week ago, a Dominic transport ship affiliated with the Hyams Company docked at 5th Jerusalem's 47th port. When I checked its cargo records, I found something interesting. At the time of docking, the port's mass detectors recorded a total mass of 3,751 tons. But at the time it left port, it was 3,750.79 tons. The Dominic has a regular crew of 3. This weight difference wasn't caused by people. In other words, these records show that something must have been taken off the ship. Normally, any cargo unloaded into the container terminal, even if it's a government secret, has some sort of record registered. But this time...
There was no record.
Right. What's the mass of the bare minimum equipment required to maintain Cosmos?
It depends on the type of frame she's using, but probably around 200 kilograms.
That may be the missing piece, assuming it wasn't constructed on 5th Jerusalem.
Then Ormus is involved in Telos' development? But why would they do that?
It's apostrophe S!
Who knows, but it's disturbingly obvious. They may be deliberately drawing attention to it to cover up something else.
What's up? Hey, you guys already started. You could have invited me, you know.
You haven't missed a thing. By the way...
You haven't been relevant for a game!
You betcha.
Shion, we've pretty much finished researching your father. There are some things in life one is better off not knowing. Do you still want to know?
Yes, I have to know the...
This record is in regards to the UTIC organization 15 years ago.
The Federal Advanced Technology Special Inspection Bureau. That's the name of the government office that was observing UTIC.
Yes. And the person who was appointed to Milsha as a Federation government...
I was right, wasn't I?
Yes. It's just...
Dad was the UTIC organization inspector. He must have had some kind of contact with Professor Mizrahi.
Shion.
But that doesn't mean he conspired with Professor Mizrahi. This sort of thing happens all the time, you know? An incompetent government bureaucrat fails to stop a crisis and it turns into a catastrophe.
What?
What kind of example is that?
I mean...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I suspect, even if he was just an incompetent bureaucrat like you said, he's still guilty of standing by and letting something like that happen. I finally know why Jin doesn't like the idea of me getting involved as well. I feel better now that I don't have to wonder anymore.
Shion.
That's right. I suspected it all along. That's why I...
Are you still here?
Yes.
Oh, you're just being incredibly quiet.
Sorry.
I'll take it over here.
Pass out! I was waiting for it! Ding!
Hello. Huh? Chief, what's wrong?
Shion!
Chief, are you all right? Chief! Are you all right, Chief?
I just knew that was gonna happen during this conversation. I just didn't know when.
Scared me. You collapsed right as the connection went through.
You came to check on me?
Well, I was the closest.
I see.
Of course, even if we were a million light years apart, I'd still be here in a flash. Want something to drink? I had an MC here a few minutes ago, but he said it was probably overexertion. Have you been pushing yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, you need to stay in bed.
I'm fine now. A lot happened today. I'm sure that's the reason.
Chief, I, have a message for you from committee member Mizrahi.
From Yuli?
Yes, she says she wants to talk to you, so she'd like to meet with you on the Durandal tomorrow. But if you're not feeling well, I'll ask her to postpone.
You worry too much. I'm fine now. Oh, but tomorrow we were...
It's okay. Talking with member Mizrahi is much more important. Don't worry about canceling our plan. We don't have time to be going out to eat dinner.
Alan, let's go out for a bit.
What? Sure, if you like. That's fine with me.
A young man brimming with madness. Known as a whitening is put forth in... Interesting. It's a variant with milky white hair. Being with recuperative abilities that surpass even nanomachines in rebuild speed, he was practically immortal. Like Junior, he is a survivor of the Udu. Oh, we finally get an explanation as to what URTV is. Udu retrovirus. Force that was artificially created to oppose Udu. He developed a mental instability as a result of Udu waveform contamination during the Milson conflict and destroyed the URTV force to which he belonged. Born as conjoined twins with Junior, the two strongly felt like they were part of each other's bodies, even after they separated. His Udu contamination was the result of the collapse of that psychic bond caused when Junior, Rubedo, shut his mind out, fear of Udu going out of control. Albedo consequently felt that he had been betrayed and abandoned by his other half, his own brother. His obsessive manner when dealing with Junior was a result of the psychological shock he had received at that time. His half-mad personality was the result of Udu contamination, but even before that incident, he was unable to understand the fear of injury and death experienced by others due to his immortal condition. Perhaps as a reaction to this, he was developed an acute fear of rejection and solitude.
And was pathologically obsessed with forming relationships with others. After the Milton conflict, he was found lying unconscious under the central shaft of the Son of Nephilim by Sellers, who had attempted to escape from Milton by forcing the Son to surface. At the time, Albedo was half dead, presumably as a result of being hit by waveforms, which had been released by Negredo, the URTV's fail-safe and acting executioner. Once he finally recovered from the attack of his would-be executioner, Albedo turned to the UTIC organization in Ormus. Joint forces with Margios and Sellers to obtain the Y data with Joachim Mizrahi he had left, although Albedo's true objective was a complete link with Udu, which is the only possible way branching his desire for oblivion. Together with Margios, he doggedly pursued Momo, Mizrahi's final creation, in order to revive the Zohar that slept on Milka. His unnatural fixation on Momo was the result not only of his desire to seize the Y data, but also of the relationship shared between Junior and the girl on whom Momo had been modeled, Sakura Mizrahi. Sakura and Junior's friendly behavior caused Albedo to feel lonely and excluded, and to lead him to enviously wonder how he might interact with others in the same geography. However, being able to understand his pain and consequently unable to touch his hearts, He could only express his emotions in a twisted manner. His seemingly cruel behavior towards not only Momo but the cursed waters as well was another warped reflection of his envious feelings towards such unity and emotional communion. Having obtained the white data revived Milk, John finally linked again with Udo. Albedo was assimilated into Udo, becoming one with its waveforms in a way to obliviate the heads of Junior's anti-waveforms. While Albedo's true desire was unity with Junior, his choice of death was the only means of escape from the impossibility of that reality. Motivated by the thought that, if unity is impossible, oblivion is the next best thing. He achieved oblivion at Junior's hands by accepting Udo's characteristics to a part of himself in his mind. This must have been the best way to get close to Junior. His choice to rely on Junior, even though he could have used his TV ability to cause a mutual annihilation effect with Udo on his own, is further proof of this notion. While Oblivion did grant a portion of his wish, it was also undeniably an effort to escape the reality he faced.
Daggum, that was... Wait, we have information on the testaments! A blue-cloaked follower of Wilhelm, he appears before Sion and others several times, is a testament, Louis Virgil's testament form. See Louis Virgil. Red Cloak, he constantly monitors under Wilhelm's orders. Ziggy's calling him Voyager suggests that the two share some connection in the past. Wilhelm's age. Each wears a different color cloak. They pilot mysterious mobile weapons and even have the power to distort space. Their power is so massive that even Sergius, piloting the Proto-Omega, was wiped away in a flash. Founder and Wilhelm. I remember this guy for some reason. And CEO of interplanetary conglomerate Vector Industries, having created the UMN, a giant network unifying all of space, and built facilities for hyperspace navigation. The company has become the de facto nucleus of all civilization, with a firm grasp of all the latest technology. Once the Galaxy Federation Executive Committee Director, his origins and personal history are shrouded in mystery. Furthermore, in addition to his official role, he commands the secret order of the cloaked figures known as Testaments, attempting to meddle with the destinies of Sion, Cosmos, and others. The only ones who understand Wilhelm's fixation with Sion and Cosmos, his purposes and motivations, are the Testaments. Even they may not truly understand his plans. Supposedly, his office is constantly filled with the music of Wagner, calling chaos Yeshua, and reading the movements of the compass of order and chaos. He plots to change the very shape of the world. Compass of order and chaos. A compass placed in Wilhelm's office that reacted to Cosmos. S! It uses a plate modeled after the Zohar discovered at Lake Turkana, set in a stone tablet on top of a base. Wilhelm apparently uses this compass to procure assorted information. How it works is shrouded in mystery. The Chaos Ring is currently non-functional, but it also is also referred to as the Compass of Order. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this shows up again, by the way, and it's never explained after this point. Sorry, am I... What? Oh, a term referring to the generation mode for the final anti-Udu waveform booster. Junior's assigned role was to use this ability to amplify waves sent by the other URTB units and have them converge to annihilate Udu's waves. Junior can also emit this wave himself, although its power is limited. What is... Okay, I'm like, I feel like reading the dictionary is not what you want to do. Forgive me, I am excited by lore! Aww!
It feels good out here.
Kiryu, did you drop your controller?
No.
I love the night air.
Yes, this area is under environmental protection, so there's a lot of trees and plants.
I'm sorry about our dinner plans for tomorrow. I didn't mean to substitute it like this.
Please don't worry about it. The location wasn't important to me. Anyway, this kind of atmosphere is much more valuable.
Atmosphere?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Ow, hot, hot!
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We almost wasted a magnificent dinner.
Magnificent? It's just prosciutto.
Come on, a single thought can change the world. Even fast food can become an elegant dinner. Oh.
Huh?
I just had déjà vu. Kevin used to like eating outside too.
Did you eat together with him a lot?
Yeah. I was new, so he always treated me.
Oh, okay.
How long do you intend to hide there?
How long indeed?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised I can't sneak up on you.
What do you want?
I'll cut to the chase. Who are you?
I believe I gave you my personal data some time ago.
I'm not interested in that painted-over information. I want to know what you were originally made for.
What are you talking about?
Oh, are you going to pretend you don't know? Program Kanan, A surveillance program listed in the records of top-secret vector data. It's programmed into your mind.
Program Kanan? You're bluffing. That keyword doesn't exist in my database.
Are you going to play dumb? What is it you're trying to hide so badly?
Wait. Hold on. I really don't know. There really is a program with that name?
So, they kept its functionality secret even from yourself. All right, I'll believe you.
What's this?
It's partial data on Program Kanan we obtained from Vector. If you want to confirm its validity, you'll have to do it yourself. Oh, and one warning. Even if you weren't aware of the program's existence, it still affects your behavior. If you interfere with us, even if it isn't by your own will, we won't hesitate to eliminate you. Keep that in mind.
Looks like it's about time. I'd better hurry to the spaceport.
Are we seriously still not getting side quests?
Dear, I don't think you're getting side quests for a while.
Not to mention, they're not even trying to encourage freaking exploration with as many treasure chests.
Literally, part of the treasure chests get able to be acquired in the next section, which is still a little bit of ways, mind us. I'm like, literally the section in the guides that I've seen for this, it's like 12 lines of text that is basically like,
Go here, here, and here for more cutscenes.
yes.
Cool.
Where are you going?
I don't freaking know. Like, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but somehow Final Fantasy VII paced things out better than this. It's with keeping the player's attention. Even when there wasn't much going on. Because you still had plenty of things to do. You could find plenty of treasure throughout the towns. Towns as well. And that's not even mentioning the golden saucer later.
Because if I think again, they did say that, like, you did say this game had, like, third game syndrome, basically. Where they were trying to wrap up a bunch of plot threads. And it definitely shows, because if they're trying to set up for that.
But yet there's just not enough going on for side content to just, you know, let players have a chance to, you know, relax, maybe grind, and get some goodies along the way.
Yeah, I think the problem here is that this first act
is so
technically this is chapter 2. From the looks of it,
it's just painstakingly slow. Like, there was more going on in the beginning sections of Final Fantasy 13 than this.
well, the beginning of sections of 13 had just a bunch of cutscenes, honestly.
Yeah, but there was also trying to find treasure, there was also plenty of fighting to do along the way.
Hey, Shion, you're looking well.
Now, let's not even get into the customization of the Crystarium.
Shion.
Jin? That's right, I completely forgot you were with them.
Is that any way to greet the brother you haven't seen in a while? Everyone else is already here. You know, you really should be a little more punctual.
Yes, everyone's here now, right?
You haven't changed a bit, Shion. Yuli and the others are waiting.
Why does Junior's new jacket remind me of Organization 13?
Because of Organization 13 came out a few years before this.
I'm referring to the fact of what it looks like and the fact that the top hat is out in black.
Cosmos? No.
Committee member Mizrahi. I'll tell her. Chief, they've decided to scrap Cosmos.
I beg your pardon. No. No.
I'm afraid it's true. They made the decision yesterday.
My guess, we're gonna have to steal away Cosmo so she don't get scrapped.
I understand how you feel, but there's
yeah, that's the dungeon for chapter 2.
I want you to listen carefully to what I'm
stealing
going to
away
say.
Cosmos.
Yes.
Someone give me.
There will be combat.
Someone give me back my big 3 of Cosmos, Junior, and Momo.
And then make a decision. First, take a look at this.
What is it?
If only our Xenosaga expert was here to tell us who the big 3 of the party were.
He also was swallowed.
Right. And now
well, part of it's that we haven't even gotten to the main thing that helps us look at to determine that.
What, the combat or the skills?
What will happen to the Elsa?
The skills.
Oh.
At this rate, it will be taken into phase space along with the hypersphere. If that happens, it'll be impossible for us to rescue them. If we don't break through this hypersphere, we can't rescue the Elsa.
But weapons on the Durando or ESs don't even make a dent.
S''S!
The surface of that hypersphere is connected to imaginary space. Ordinary attacks are useless against it. Its only weak spot is a part called the Klein point. If we can pierce that point with a high output...
Dang it, Klein!
...and reverse the space, then perhaps...
You've got to be kidding me! How the hell can we do that?
Oh, Cosmos! Cosmos' phase transfer unit!
Exactly. Cosmos' tertiary weapon system may...
S''S!
But Cosmos has been slated for scrap. How are we supposed to do this? Besides, there's no way we'll get permission to use the tertiary weapons system.
Yes,
You do realize you
that's
have a
why we're all
hacking
here.
genius on the team, and the person who
Cosmos is currently
commissioned the
awaiting
project,
disposal inside the Zohar project facility.
so you could literally just bypass all of that
There's
after
no other way to
sealing
rescue.
Cosmos.
I'll guide you during the infiltration, but it'll still be dangerous. It'll be up to you to decide.
So to them saying, there's no way to get permission to use the tertiary weapon system, you know what I say to that?
Shion. Yeah, I guess if we do him a big favor now,
I think you know exactly what I'm going to say to that.
later.
Where's the
Exactly.
Where's the button?
What?
Warning, bullshit alert.
That.
We don't know how long the hypersphere shrinking will last.
Excuse me.
That's
We need
exactly
to
what I
begin
was meaning to
immediately.
press if I could figure it out.
No, that's an actual separate button. That's not on the actual soundboard.
Oh, you have an actual button for that?
Yes, it is a big shiny red button that has the word on it.
Yes.
I'm holding it up to the camera.
I can't see your daggum camera. Remember, I'm on the Parsec.
I know.
Right. Let's get ready and...
Daggum it, Shion, not another time for a headache.
Yes, I'm fine.
Shion?
You're fine. I call BS.
Chief! Shion!
It is interesting having, like, completely fully voiced cutscenes.
Jin. You look tired. I'll take over now. Please, get some rest.
No, I'm fine. I'm more interested in hearing the results of her examination.
Even the medical staff here doesn't know what caused her collapse.
One word, Nephilim.
They say it's probably exhaustion or something.
Nephilim. Oh wait,
She
more than
collapsed
likely
once
it's
at the
Udu, isn't
hotel,
it?
too. She seems to
Yes.
have been busy lately, so...
I see.
Not Alan, it's Udu.
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry for worrying you.
Are you still working
Oh,
with
that
Scandia?
James, you gotta admit that
Oh, you're new.
that Leo was getting increasingly sweet with Francesca in the game.
Yes.
Alan said you've been busy.
Like, I'm just honestly hoping that she'll become increasingly fond of him, because
You'd rush
he's
forward
actually
without
trying to
stopping
form a
to
bond with her
set
and
your mind
be
on it.
better than he once was.
And
Yes.
heeded my advice.
I'm so glad that I rolled that roll on the very first attempt. Because that made it 10 times funnier.
And made Francesca even seem like more of a sweetheart for fixing her crossbow and Leo's.
It's all right, as long as you're healthy.
What? I meant the roll when we first met.
Oh, you mean the hug?
No. I failed that roll. No.
Oh,
No.
when Francesca recognized Leo.
Yes.
Yeah, because then that whole thing spiraled into Leo being like, I must be better for her sake's
You
sake,
could have just handed it to
and
her.
my own. It all spiraled into the lovey-dovey from there. You know?
Are you feeling it?
Yes, I just needed some rest.
I envy you.
Like, he knows that he's smaller, or probably weaker than her, but he don't care.
You've been true to your beliefs after you
He
resigned
still
from
likes her
Vector,
as she is.
after the Gnosis terrorism.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even really sure myself.
Even if she's not a noble. But he don't care about nobility.
Here I am.
He just don't.
Still doing the same thing I
He
always
just
have done.
wants to actually be
Not
with someone that
asking,
cares about him.
whether what I am doing is right or wrong.
Are you regretting your participation in the development of Omega?
Maybe. It's a weapon with absolute power, and no clear objective. And yet, I'm participating in its development, so I can prove myself to society. To clear the shame from the name Mizrahi.
Do you think Cosmos' very existence is dangerous too?
Shion, Cosmos isn't a weapon. It's probably strange for a scientist to say this. But I have a feeling that Cosmos possesses something very important.
Something important?
Unlike the human-based Realians, Cosmos is composed entirely of machines. How much real difference do you think there is between the bundles of protein that make us? And the machines that compose her? We're both a wave that make up this universe. The only difference is the number of ripples. I think if we have hearts and minds, then it's evident that she would have them as well.
Do you think Cosmos possesses a heart?
Isn't that what you wish?
Maybe, but maybe not.
I don't know what your thoughts and intentions were when you built her. But no matter what happens, I want you to believe in Cosmos. And more than anything else, you must believe the person who built her. Yourself. That's your duty as her creator.
Yuli.
Did Uli head back to the facility?
Yes. She said she's going to get things ready for our infiltration.
I will say, I actually do like Chaos's outfit for once.
Okay, we should get started too.
Also, I do see the Organization 13.
Stock up on anything you'll need.
Let's meet in the lobby of
Thank you! I'm not the only one that
There's a
notices!
suspicious meeting in town, and it's close to the facility.
Yep. Then again, I love the Organization 13.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, let's get moving!
We're going to be heading into the Consolidated Advanced
The cat testing ground.
cat testing ground again. I better check our equipment before we head there.
We already checked our equipment!
Yeah, but what about the equipment for the rest of the daggum party?
They aren't with us yet. We can't check them.
And oh wait, what if we already upgrade? What if we need to upgrade again though?
What do you mean upgrade again?
Our equipment?
Dear, the chapter hasn't changed. The shops only update post each chapter.
Oh. Wait, is that actually true?
Yes. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool. It's a motion-activated little switch. Okay, no, it won't raise up if I just stand there. It can tell Shion's breathing. Sorry, that sort of thing makes me geek out. But like, if we come back in here... What is it? You want some? Sir. What are you, stupid? Why would I have anything like that? Go buy them at the counter. Yeah, we bought the stuff here already.
Okay.
Go back up. Orbital tower, a few cutscenes will occur. Head back to the hotel. In the lobby, Alan will stop you and teach you. Chief, before we go to... Oh, wait. Chief, before we go to the consolidated event, Cat Testing Ground, I have some information for you. Line!
Information, what is it?
It's not that I don't trust Miyuki, but you don't know what that place is like. It will give you an advantage in battle in case we still wind up having a fight.
There are 2 ways to learn skills. Automatically learned when leveling up, or learning by using the skill points acquired in battle. 4 skills are in the group. Higher skills in the family can be learned once all 4 skills in the current group are learned.
What?
Let's see what we got here. Skill A1. Quick. Break Heal S. Firebolt and Beam Bolt. Offensive, defensive, balance, break heal M. Break blow 1, HP plus 100, AP plus 20, strength plus 2. Refresh E attack plus 2, E attack plus 2, EP plus 20. But skills are so expensive!
Honestly, no. It's more that we haven't even started battles yet.
Okay. I have... So basically, once we start looking at the skill trees for every character, that's when we'll determine which of the characters are the best 3.
Yeah, more or less.
So I'm guessing we need to start with Shion stuff first. And A1. So, what ability do we want to get first? Quick, Break Heal S, Firebolt, Beam Bolt. Which one?
Wait! Quick is everyone now!
Yes?
That's so much better!
I'm guessing we should go with Quick.
Honestly, yes.
Learn the skill? Yes. And they make sure to say, where do they do a double check confirmation? And so you don't accidentally choose something.
Ah.
A lot of games need to do that more. Well, that's about it. Wait, what?
Also, Chief, I've sent an explanation to your database just in case you want to hear it again.
Database update. Wait, we can get even more skills now. Okay, what do we want to get next? Up to you.
Oh, it doesn't scroll through the entire thing if I just hold the button down. That sucks. I was just trying to have it scroll. And literally me press the confirm button isn't scrolling and just choose one.
Are you sure Firebolt is the one you want?
Again, I don't know and I don't care.
Because we're gonna try and get as many of them as we can anyway.
I think for that group you literally have to get all 4.
Yep. Okay, wait. Hey, darn it, we can't go back to the Hellcop. Or
the what?
The Hackcop.
Well, we're still in chapter 2, so I'm not surprised that it hasn't started up again.
So I'm guessing we need to go back up to the thing? Or do it?
No, you have to press square on Alan's message to start the dungeon. Yuki should be helping us out on site. I think it'd be best if we didn't leave the hotel together. It'll cut down on drawing attention to us. Is that alright? Wait for nightfall until the start of the mission.
Are we missing database pieces?
What?
Are we starting to miss federal database updates?
I don't think so.
Check.
And besides that, once we get the Elsa, I believe we can literally go to any prior area.
Listen, we're going up against an important facility of the Galaxy Federation military. They'll attack intruders without stopping to ask questions, so stay on your toes.
You're the one we're most worried about.
Hey! I know that facility better than anyone else here.
I know. I'm counting on you.
Chief.
Sorry to interrupt your tender moment, but we don't have much time. Let's get going.
Shion, over here! Come on, hurry!
Hey, not so loud. Do you want them to find us? So, is everything ready?
Yep, all set. I tweaked the security, so you've got a free pass inside.
I hope you didn't make any mistakes this time.
Oh, come on, you can trust me. You're the one who told me not to do anything dangerous and then asked me to help you.
There wasn't anyone else I could ask.
What about Dogtooth? You could have asked Gientia.
They're busy with something else. Besides, this is our own problem. I can't ask them to help with this.
Aha! I knew it! You're only using me because there's no one else. Hey, stop laughing!
So, how do we get in?
The main gate is sealed, isn't it?
Don't worry. We can get in by using the monocarrier below. We'll also use the transporters within the facility. As for the route, first we'll head from deck number 2 to the exercise area. Past that is a transporter on deck number 5. That'll take us to the research wing where Cosmos is.
Right. Just leave the rest to me. I've got something up my sleeve just in case we get caught. And I'll even help fight against any guards we may happen to run into.
Your job is to make sure we don't get caught. Please don't screw this up, Miyuki.
Hey, I said stop laughing.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we're working with. Yikes. Nobody else except Gion has any.
Dear, you can check the skill line of literally every other character.
Okay, so we got Dead Soul. Okay, nice ball. Okay, Dead Soul, EP plus 10, Strength plus 2, Ether Attack plus 2, Ice Bolt, plus 1, Possible 1, Thunderbolt 1, Beambolt 1, Strength plus 2, Medica S, Break.
Okay, so we basically know for Junior this line's irrelevant.
Because he's not the type to go for healing.
Well, no. It's that, specifically for Junior, all this does is get him stuff that other characters learn naturally.
That's here. Ice Bolt 1, Thunderbolt 1, Beambolt 1, Strength plus 2. Locked and Ready. A small break attack. Then some passives. Ice Bolt 2, Thunderbolt 2, Beambolt 2, Ether Attack plus 2. Rodeo Spike 2, medium physical attack, then Ice Bolt 3, then the Ice Bolt 3, Thunderbolt 3, and Beambolt 3. Rodeo Spike 3, and Full Throttle 2. Short Revenge. Small chance of revenge during a short range attack. Twin Hands 2. Full Throttle 3. EP plus 20 and Luck plus 2, and then his Master Skill A. So we have... okay, so he's a hybrid character.
You can press R1!
Okay, let's check Jin. Armor Pierce. Effective on Type M enemies. And... I smell tankiness. Okay, he's got Attacker.
So basically, this is the stat boosting one.
Plus
and
with a
what's
lot
his
of
B
offensive
line?
abilities.
Small chance of countering a short range attack. Higher critical rate to biological enemies. Medium physical attack with a high crit rate. High crit rate for machine enemies. Increase own physical attack power and ether attack power. Heavy physical attack and higher crit rate. Medium physical attack and balance down for all enemies. Heavy physical, heavy physical.
Oh wait, wait, did you see that other skill on the 8-7? Raging C3. All enemies at long range.
Okay, so that just means that it's an attack that does not require physical contact.
And this one can hit 2 enemies at the same time. Bunch of passives, and then there's that. So, which skill tree do you think on Jin is better?
Probably his B tree, honestly.
Okay, now let's check the cinnamon bun. Firebolt, Ice Bolt, Thunderbolt, and Beam Bolt. Inferno, Blizzard, Lightning, and Satellite. Firebolt, okay. Firebolt, Blizz.
Basically, single, multi-single, multi-single, multi-single. Oh, what?
Seal ether spells in a single seal boost. Did I read that right?
Yes. Seal boost capability of a single enemy.
Can't boost.
Small break. Oh, and this is literally increase attack power and ether attack power for all allies. Defense and ether defense for all allies. Accuracy and evasion for all allies. And speed of all allies. But Xion already gets that as part of her level 1 section. Ray of Steel. Small chance of revenge. Medium physical. Set the target for all. That's bad for her. Heavy physical and heavy break. Short counter. And small chance of double attack during a short range attack.
Oh, wait. Oh, boy.
Ziggy! Our man! The myth! Forever forgotten until this game.
Painkiller starts with a medium physical. Okay, so I'm guessing we want to pay attention to his breaker tree.
Small break attack. Strength +2, Dex +2, Dex +2. Health, EP, Strength, Luck. Medium break attack. Type B critical. Higher crit rate to biological enemies. Higher crit rate for mechanical enemies. All enemies small break attack. Someone pressed L2 or R2. Heavy break attack for 1. Small chance of executing choke from behind.
Oh, and humans.
Remember, humans are any biological enemy, by the way.
Ah. And,
well, the problem is Momo gets this earlier than Ziggy does. Medium break attack, strength +2, ether point, luck +2.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is his bodyguard tree, basically.
So I'm guessing his breaker line is much better.
Yes. Oh, it says breaker versus blocker. Spell attacker, attacker.
Yeah.
Decaying Sun, small attack and
Skin down. Mind down.
emphasis on ally break recovery and break heal M, HP. Oh, so this is how we actually heal break damage. Defensive, balance, fist. Decreases physical attack of all enemies. Decreases ether attack of all enemies. Huh?
I don't get it.
We don't get it either!
And ooh, check out that.
Ooh, a full party Asuna! Medium break attack, small physical attack, strength +2. Heavy physical attack, recover. Okay, unless this is way better than it looks, this doesn't sound that great. Fallen Leaves, Angelic Wave, Break, Heal, Large, Sort, Revenge. Angelic Wave 2, Medium Wave, Break Attack, Heavy Break Attack. Heavy Physical Attack. In time to look at the spell attacker. HP Vamp. Okay, so basically Drain. If that's a status effect, that's actually really interesting. Offense, quick, skin down, mind down. Okay, this B4 is where this tree is like, Ooh. Ooh. B4's bad, B5's good again. And then this is like, why is this here? Reflect inflicted damage to a single enemy.
Okay. So, judging by the skill trees we've seen so far for the characters, who are the best in this lineup that we've got currently until we see Cosmos?
Well, I definitely say Junior is probably the least interesting.
I meant strongest, that's what I meant.
I know what you mean. I'm stating that because of the fact that it's easiest to go from least useful to potentially most useful than trying to judge what's most useful right from the get-go, you darn jackwagon.
You mean Jarhead.
Jackwagon's another way to insult someone where I came from without directly cussing them out.
I'm referring to jarheads like the military grunts who focus only on overwhelming force.
That works too! Because of Junior, this entire line is worthless.
Because we've already got some healers.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. Xion learns everything on this line.
Naturally?
Momo, I think, learns everything on this line. Yes, Momo learns everything on this line by default.
Just from level up?
Chaos learns everything on this line by default.
I mean, just through level up.
Yes!
What?
Literally all the blues you see on this line, Xion learns by level up, Momo learns by level up,
so
and Chaos learns by level up,
I'm guessing,
thus making this line completely irrelevant on Junior.
So I'm guessing Momo is definitely still up there in our main party.
Potentially. It is just me directly stating this line makes Junior only half as usable because of this is the line that you have to use, and this one right here Momo's stats blow Junior's out of the water for ether attack, so literally A4 and A5 are basically unusable. And so is A2.
So they literally made Junior fall from grace.
Yes, Junior was one of the best characters in the first two games. Junior is one of the worst characters in
Okay,
this
so we're
game.
keeping Junior out the party, but we're still gonna give the effort to get his ultimate weapon. For every character concerned, the path to getting the ultimate weapon in this game seems pretty simple to do. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Unlike Xenosaga 2! Ooh, to get the
There weren't even ultimate weapons in that game.
I know. I'm referring to doing everything in that game. Looking at you, Super Dungeon. We couldn't even get to Erdkaiser Fury because of it.
Oh no, we did. We just never saw it.
Yeah, case in point. I would have loved to see its animation.
Honestly, in that case, we should have just left the dungeon, went somewhere weaker, put Xion in the party, and just have it wreck some noobs.
True. At last, we'll have to settle for, well, getting more the Erdkaiser assembly in this game. Yes, we get multiple Erdkaisers to use in this game.
Honestly, after Junior, I would probably say
Xion is the next least useful.
Yes, and this is partially because of how there's a third skill tree that isn't shown here, which is the EX skill tree, which we unlock at some point. I don't know how we unlock it. But it's listed on here for the skill tree unlocks. Which basically gives the options which aren't on these lines. And usually, like, this skill is usually in the A or B group for every character that doesn't have it in one of their skill lines. And you know how useful stealing is in these games.
Very useful, most of the time.
Yes.
Especially bosses.
So this is literally...
Blech.
Besides this could be useful. I'm like... This is down and slow. Attacking Isuna. And this is physical attacks. So yeah.
And I'm guessing Chaos ain't exactly much better either.
Well, out of these four, it's far harder to decide which one of the four to, like, take to the bottom of the pile here. Because of, honestly, both Jin and Ziggy's bottom lines are really impressive here.
Fair enough.
Their upper lines are not super interesting. Like, at all. Unless... The funny thing is, are these, despite the fact them not being revealed, these are all unique per path, per character, by the way. To give you an idea, this on Jin is in a skill, an ether ability called Heaven's Tracker, which is always execute critical attacks. Problem! It costs 99 EP!
Yikes.
Similarly, this is Ghost Diver. Always execute counterattacks. The problem, it costs 99 EP.
Yeah, that's bad.
Well, we also aren't near endgame in this, so we don't know what, realistically, how much EP a character is going to have. And remember, we can use biospheres anywhere.
Right.
So if we find a strategy that is abusable in that fashion, we can legit just go ham.
Also, I think I might have found a PS2 game I think you might dread.
What?
Unlimited Saga.
Oh, that's on the shelf!
Oh dear.
And so are its 2 sequels!
Oh no.
Well, technically the 3rd sequel's on Steam, it's not on the shelf. Unlimited Saga 3 was not released in the States for the PS2. Also, yes, I do hate that game.
Wait, what?
I said, also, yes, I do hate that game.
Because it takes too long?
No, the game's so bloody esoteric at times. Anyways, but like Momo here, Momo, I honestly would go for the A route, all things considered. Because of, even though the B route for attacker, this isn't synergistic with how her game plan normally is. Because of... Honestly, we have more EP now than we did at a similar level in either of the prior 2 games. We actually have substantially more EP. Who do you want to put in, Jin, Momo, or Chaos?
Send in the cinnamon bun!
Jin or Chaos?
Jin. Wake the heck up, Samurai. We got a facility to burn. I was waiting to say that line. Just be. Oh, are you a man? You a man. You a man. Oh wait.
Oh, this is a buy. This is a shop. Oh, denim shirt is still useful. Oh, this is still kinda useful. It's your choice how many of these you want to purchase and equip.
I'll let you decide. You're the expert.
I'm blind on this. I don't know.
And I've got poo brain when it comes to Xenosagas.
You have poo brain when it comes to poo brain.
True. Oh, on some.
I love how you agree.
And yet somehow I'll sort of not have a poo brain when it comes to Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon 1 at the very least. Along with 7th Dragon 3 code VFD. Good game.
Anyways,
good game.
then.
Very good game on the 3DS. Very good game. I never actually played any of the other 7th Dragon games.
Probably because of...
Probably because of what?
Most of them weren't released outside of Japan.
Curse you! Ooh, whoever made the 7th Dragon games!
Yeah, most of them weren't released outside of Japan, dearie.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I can't believe I'm about to quote a JoJo reference all because of this, but I can't. And the words of Joseph Joestar. I'll forgive the Japanese.
Exit.
Did you hear the whole thing of what I said?
Nope.
I'll never forgive the Japanese!
Why are you going?
I mean, where am I going? Board the Monetaria. Yeah. I'll never forgive the Japanese for not releasing the other 2 7th Dragon games to the West.
2?
Yeah, 7th Dragon. Code VFD was the 3rd game.
I'm pretty sure there's been more than 2 others.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure that.
Be calm.
Ooh. Effective on B-type enemy.
Oh, you're right. There were actually only 4 games. There was the original 7th Dragon, which was on the original Nintendo DS. The game never got published in characters, however an English fan translation was completed in 2014 for the original. Then, there was a spin-off title sequel only released in Japan again, and called 7th Dragon 2020. Never released outside of Japan. And that was on the PSP. Then there was Seventh Dragon 2, again, only in Japan. And again for the PSP on April 18th, 2013. And Hatsune Miku appeared as a non-playable character.
It's just a scratch.
And there was the return of Diva mode, which makes all background music in the game sung by Hatsune Miku. And then finally, there was Code VFD, 7th Dragon 3.
Oh, I love hearing that. Cling, 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 cling.
Oh, he's getting... Oh, nice. He's having fun with Ziggy. Oh, wait.
I wanted...
Yo, wait. Do we see... Wait, do we see... Do I see, that immense door?
Yes, you do! Cling, 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 cling. Cling, 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 cling. I just love how this floor sounds. It's therapeutic for me.
Fair enough.
Cling. Wait for him to come back.
Be calm.
Crit!
You can't escape my sight.
Whoa! That was damaging.
Stay sharp.
Double ups. Quite better castle.
Alright, let's get...
Cling, cling, cling. No!
One shot.
Dare you deny us of the door?
Oh, I see how we get over there.
You see it.
In one shot.
Oh,
That's how.
job's done.
Job's done.
You're probably wondering where I got that voice line from.
Not terrible. Where are you going?
Well,
That's the way out.
First time I ever heard that phrasing was in the little collectible card game called Hearthstone.
Be on guard.
Fortunately, no pack attack this time.
Sock it to him, Ziggy! Wait, we have 2 boost bars.
You can't escape my sight.
Nice! I love how stylish the special attacks are in this game. Acquired Thunderbolt 1 on Miyuki.
Even though she's just a guest character.
You found segment address 10.
We do not have decoder 10.
But we do have decoder 8, I think we do. Oh, we have decoder 2. We have decoder 4.
And 4.
We have decoder 8. Or we have
No, we have address 8.
We have the address for 10 as well. How unfortunate.
Poor unfortunate soul. Nope, 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 nope.
I'll handle this.
Hey, rip him a new one. Ooh, crit. I. Ooh.
Pretty tough.
Job's done. Now, wait.
Another analyze ball.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Attack the bee first.
Pretty tough.
You have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae. Please contact security immediately.
This is the platform, right? Where Alan's information when you board the second transporter. Okay, I am.
What?
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
The announcer voice here makes me think of the announcer for the
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res
spaceport.
please contact security immediately.
In the third Ratchet and Clank game.
If you have seen
Oh,
the
it's
pilot
because
of
of it's
Omega Res
this
Novae,
way.
please contact security immediately.
The elevators are stopped. Oh, we literally can't get in.
Let me in! Let me in!
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
My problem is that at least that announcer was funny. This one isn't funny.
She's just sounding annoying.
No, repetitive.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
I'll support you.
Didn't want to deal with that.
I won't back down.
Wait, what? I thought that would have been a back attack. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you.
No!
Okay. Ether Momo, let it.
I'll support you.
Okay, never mind.
I'm guessing take out the Eins first.
Take out the B first.
You can't escape my sight.
Now what? The Eins?
Probably. Every special attack takes 2 bars.
It's just a scratch.
If you have seen the
Stay sharp.
That's not your daddy's gun.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega,
I won't back down.
attack!
I want to help everyone. I want to help everyone.
Finally!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Stay sharp.
Where the heck is Ziggy storing that?
What?
The huge freaking gun! Okay, which way is the optional path?
Probably the lower path.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact...
Hey!
Van Brake.
Van Brace.
Oh!
Have fist down and soul down rates, have skin down and mind down rates. Oh! She's just that we have two. Oh! Oh! Wait, can we even buy ether packs at this point? I don't think we can.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Okay, which door is optional?
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Oh, we already got that.
Please don't respawn. Good.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, if you have seen the pilot of Omega Res
Shut up!
contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Be on guard.
just a scratch.
No G virus.
Sorry. I'm like, if we spend any EP,
Please contact security immediately.
Wait, there's 2 different cars. 3 different cars. Which one's optional?
You have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae. Please contact security immediately.
well, let's go check.
What the? Okay, well, we've done everything we can do in this area.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega,
Welcome to the crazy taxi sim.
if you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Welcome to crazy taxi. How crazy are ya?
Wait, did he literally get on the one, get off of it, and get on the exact same one again?
No.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae,
What the? Oh, dang it. Yep, this was the required
Good
one.
work, guys. All that's left is to take this elevator to the research wing. We can relax now.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I told you I had everything all set. I'm pretty good, huh?
Yes, yes, we see how useful you are. Now let's go.
Here we go. Huh?
What's wrong? There's not much time. Hurry up.
Well, the elevator isn't responding.
Miyuki, you screwed up again, didn't you?
What? No, wait. I thought this might happen, so I prepared another route. So it's not a problem.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, Shion, everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
See
if you
me.
have seen the
Oh, wait.
pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
I thought Ziggy was your thing.
It would seem we have no choice but to keep going forward.
So I'm guessing this is the required area.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security.
But we accidentally went through the required area. At least I think.
Sure, go back then.
Omega Res Novae, please
keys to miss things.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security.
Let's see what cab number 3 goes to. Huh? Wait? Did I just get made to look like a... Oh. Did I just get made to look like a dunce?
Potentially.
Back to cab number 2 then.
Please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
I'll handle this.
No, yeah. Back away! Back away!
I'll support you.
Oh, VGS is wire the Eins. Which one are we targeting first?
Does it matter? Dirt. No, don't have Momo attack. You have Ether.
So, beam bolt the Eins. Because I'll have it.
It doesn't matter which one you beam bolt since they're both weak to it.
This is a conundrum.
Stay sharp.
Here I am. I'll handle this.
Yeah, right.
I want to help everyone. I'll support you.
There we go.
Ether drive.
Dang! Spark bolts.
It's just a scratch.
Just a scratch, your arms cut off. It's but a flesh wound. I must check this room. Hopefully it's not a required path. Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh wait, we were supposed to come here anyway first, weren't we?
Yes.
Up, 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 up.
Nope. Turn it.
It's just a scratch.
I think they got a little bit accurate because of how environmental echo.
Restraint power unit.
Do it or no, not yet.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, thank goodness we weren't locked into a boss fight yet. Just been worried that we were gonna get forced into one. What the heck? Shoot both of them?
There you go, mate. Ta-da!
Ah, sweet. Going out?
I won't back down. Ether drive.
It's mango time. Mango time. No, Sonic. 22:15. But mango!
I'm built pretty tough.
Thank you. can definitely tell you were enjoying this way more than you did the last game.
It's just a scratch.
Nope, 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 nope.
There's a third one, you realize that, right?
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
No wonder why I felt the controls fighting me. It's because you were fighting me over the control.
Not for a while. I got up and got mangoes.
Then something is getting screwed with my controls then. Because apparently, the D-pad is the only thing that's freaking moving properly. Because I am literally holding down, and nothing is happening.
Sorry.
What was going on to make that happen?
I don't know why. Sometimes, like, for some reason, the down input doesn't register if it's not connected to the game for some time.
Did I see that right?
What?
Did I just see that correctly, or did Momo just score a crit with an ether attack?
Yeah, ether attacks can crit now!
They can crit now? What in the heck?
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Nope, nope, nothing, nothing. Skill upgrade A, skill points by 10.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
This one you can't back attack. She needs to learn Thunderbolt, by the way.
Ether Drive!
Oh, I just now see the giant gun.
Stay sharp. Be calm.
Ether Drive!
Yep, this one's resistant. Triangle is resisted, by the way.
Okay.
Circle is super effective. It's literally the same type symbology on the Pokemon type charts.
Oh, sorry, I can't attempt this.
You have full boost.
And stay down.
Stay sharp.
Gnosis experiment subject has
I never
escaped and is
thought
now
we'd
in
end up
Area
fighting
18.
them. It feels rather
All personnel in
strange.
that area should evacuate
Totally amazing. The pilots pick which side they're on. Don't get emotional about it.
I guess it all depends on who's piloting them, but it's not something you can easily forget.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Hey, another segment address.
Gnosis
Hey,
experiment
I
Decoded.
first decoded.
is now in Area 18. All personnel in that
KWPX1.
You should go to newly acquired. That's a Cosmos weapon.
area should evacuate immediately.
How about that?
I'm like, I can almost guarantee you that. Because of literally... It says that no one can equip it.
Press the switch.
Mm-hmm.
Gnosis Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Why are you not narrating?
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in
So now
Area
we can go down
All
here
personnel in that
and
area
get that
should
treasure.
evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that
The
area
root
should
of
evacuate
Bangle.
immediately.
Nullifies poison.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and
Interesting.
is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area. Gnosis experiment subject.
I won't back down.
Excuse me.
I want to help everyone. Ether drive.
Could have probably beam bolted it. Probably shot it and it would have died. On the other one.
I like shooting things with big guns.
Here I am. Here I am.
There you go.
Die.
Ziggy, he's dead! You have enough for another scale, by the way.
What should we get?
Probably armor pierce.
For Momo? Oh, Thunderbolt.
Yes.
And for good old Ziggy?
Painkiller.
Oh, dang it.
What was that maneuver, by the way?
I don't know. Oh! Heh, 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 heh.
Ether drive.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Ether drive! Ether drive! I'm built pretty...
Experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All
Be on guard.
Hey!
Ether drive!
Perfect opportunity.
I'm built...
Gnosis
Hey!
experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that
Gee.
area should evacuate immediately.
That's an ES generator. Basically, which ES do you want to have a max of 420 energy?
Who do you think would be the best one here? Because Dina is pretty good, and so is Asher, but so is Asher and Ruben. But Zebulon is good all around for healing.
But remember, they updated the system. We can now use items in the ES.
Okay, then I don't know who. I'll leave it up to you.
Which means that anyone can heal so long as we have the ES healing items.
But yeah, I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, 25, maximum energy 250, G legal 42, maximum energy 420. That's actually kind of cute.
What, going by multiples of 10?
No, it's a cute way to do an item designation like that, in my honest opinion. And we came from this direction, right? Yes.
All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Is it doing it again?
It was.
Then say it and don't just like act like a big goofball.
Gnosis experiment subject has
I don't know how much longer is left in this dungeon.
and is now in area 18.
I feel like we're nearing a boss fight.
One of the other direction has a treasure chest or something. So I'm going to guess the way forward, like down, is boss fight, and that elevator, that cooler looking elevator there. I mean,
huh?
What the?
What's going on, Miyuki? The elevator went past our floor.
I think I goofed, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, reset the game so we can check that optional area.
That optional area was the entrance.
Wait, that's what the elevator would have gone back to?
That wasn't an elevator. That was literally the gate we entered to go into the area.
I wonder why. You messed up again, didn't you?
No, I couldn't have. I checked it. Really, I did.
This isn't her fault. We are being led somewhere by someone. Or something.
What do you mean?
Jin, your outfit looks ridiculous.
Oh,
Out of all the outfits, of course Ziggy looks the most dripped out.
Ziggy has not changed.
If we keep going down this way,
And yet somehow his outfit has always remained the coolest looking.
Honestly, yes.
So something's down there then, huh?
Imagine if they somehow managed to top this and make Ziggy look even cooler than he already is.
They would fail epically.
How come?
Omega.
That thing's enormous. What the hell is my idiot father planning to do with that thing?
Excuse me.
Chief!
I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Maybe you haven't completely recovered yet.
Bullshit!
I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded.
I love this thing.
That boy.
Uh-oh.
That's Abel. You're Abel, right?
Sad being. This way.
Hey, wait! Who's that kid? You know him?
I love how he just calls us sad being.
No, but Yuli said he's an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but he's the pilot of Omega. He lives in this facility. You see him around CR a lot.
That boy is Omega's pilot? But why is he here by himself?
Maybe it's a trap.
Who would do that? And more importantly, why?
Admiral Akbar, are you present?
It's a trap!
And who does he mean by sad being?
Maybe he's trying to lead us to Cosmos.
So, you want to follow him?
I don't understand any of what you just said. What's going on?
Yeah, there's no point in staying here.
Hey! Wait, Shion!
Nope, nothing.
Okay, that kid's just being creepy now.
You do realize he's the reference to Xenogears, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a younger version of the protagonist from Xenogears.
This is optional, right?
I have no idea! What is this place?
This is... What the... I think I know exactly where we are. This is Abel's room.
Probably.
They're literally grooming a child into a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they turned Raiden from Metal Gear into a weapon because he was a child soldier. Uh-oh. Well, we're not going back anytime soon. Come on, drop down. An anti-crystal. Oh boy, cutscene.
What are you doing, Alan? Are you all right?
Oh, that hurt. Hey, what is with the ground here? Chief, look!
Cosmos!
They already scrapped her.
Cosmos, how could they do this to you?
Man, I can't believe they'd trash a top security unit in a place like this. Sorry.
Chief, it's okay. It seems like there aren't any damages. We can reboot her right away.
I don't understand. What's this task? Miyuki, can you tell what this is?
Beats me. But I think it looks like some kind of feedback from something. I won't be able to tell without an analysis, and we don't have that kind of equipment here for that.
Alright, then it'll just have to wait till later. Let's reboot her and get out of here. Miyuki, I'll run a stalking program against that task, so make a record of it. Ask Doctus to analyze it later.
I'm on it!
She's gonna screw it up somehow.
That's Miyuki!
I'm gonna start her up.
Please do.
Oh, thank goodness. She's okay.
Good morning, Cosmos. How are you?
And good morning to you, Xian. My drive coefficient is down by 0.3, but everything else is running normal. There are no problems.
Good. I'm sorry, Cosmos.
Is there something wrong, Xian?
No, it's nothing. I'm just happy. That's all.
All right then. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry up and get out.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Cosmos, can you enter battle mode?
Yes, anytime.
Miyuki, move to backup and support Cosmos during combat.
Why? Why do I have to be back? I barely got to fight.
Your job
You
isn't
didn't get to
fight,
fight
so
at
stop
all!
whining.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we have a new task. Check Cosmos skills. G-Buster. Good against Gnosis. Good against Bios. Ooh, higher crit chance against Gnosis. Small fire attack, but all enemies. And higher crit rate against mechanical enemies. Heavy fire attack, range of revenge, and higher crit rate against biological enemies. Higher crit rate, medium physical with higher crit against the Gnosis enemies, and medium fire. More higher crit rate to Gnosis enemies. And massive fire attack, higher crit rate. Oh my goodness, she is great against Gnosis in this tree.
Well, she is the anti-Gnosis weapon.
Now let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Higher crit rates have biological enemies. Small chance of healing boost with this B-bind attack. Ooh. Passives. Heavy physical and heavy break. Oh, massive fire, medium break. Medium physical, small chance of reflecting damage. So, how is Cosmos' skills in your opinion? Like, how would you rank her among the party members?
Honestly, this one's harder, and this is more so because of the fact that we don't have a frame of reference of, like, what we'll be fighting the entire game.
Right. Because if...
We don't know if Gnosis are most prevalent, we don't know if
biological...
Because of, like, Gnosis were really prevalent in the first game, and then the Gnosis were, like, non-existent during the second game.
So we don't know what it's going to be like for the third game.
Correct.
Like, so far what we've seen a lot of biological and mechanical enemies.
And we've seen one Gnosis.
Okay.
And that one Gnosis was a boss.
And that boss is currently roaming around.
No, the first boss.
Oh. Well, if Gnosis are in fact going to become more prevalent as the game gets further, then Cosmos is going to be amazing. She's already going to be really good against mechanical enemies as well. And also pretty good against biological. So she's literally a great all-round attacker. Because of her crit buffs. Like, she's literally good against every type of enemy, because she's got type M critical, type B critical, type G critical, and a lot of great abilities that help her deal with every type of enemy.
True.
Her high damage output.
We apparently grinded too hard. She's one level lower than the rest of the party.
And yet, on top of that, it seems like, and plus on top of that, so she's got great damage output, she's got great abilities to take on all fronts of the enemy, on the war against every enemy, and she's tankier than most of the party, if not the tankiest party member right now. And she's under level compared to the rest. The only one topping her HP is Ziggy.
Yeah. But Ziggy almost always does that.
True. So I think it's safe to say that Cosmos is definitely top 3 now. Just based on their skills and their capabilities. I mean, come on. How are you gonna beat that? She's tanky. She can literally just blast out damage on all fronts.
Oh, der.
And not to mention, she's great at single target and all target. Wait, R-Blade is her default now? Not just a tech attack anymore that we had to do in the first game? I think I can already figure out our end game lineup. Momo, Cosmos, Ziggy. That sound like a good idea?
Probably.
What?
I said probably.
Because it honestly makes sense. I mean, you got the two biggest bruisers up front, and then you got the healer being protected by the bruisers. And both bruisers just so happen to be good at taking out enemies on all fronts.
I am liking the low EP cost.
Okay. Wait, does heal not have a physical... wait, you didn't do a finisher.
Sorry. Part of it was that I wanted to see what was around. Oh, come on. Was that literally the only other breakable object in here? Ratatouille!
Good movie, by the way.
I think we can use this.
One sec. Yeah, it's connected to the exercise area. Looks good.
Shion, are you all right? You don't look well.
Must be the Udu again.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
She's literally going to keep spouting the BS over and over again.
Shion!
Huh?
Oh look, it's Udo again.
Is that you calling me again? Who are you?
What do you seek?
I don't seek anything.
I want to know. To know you. To know your world.
You want to know me? I want to know you as well. Tell me, who are you?
I am the will of the universe.
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
You identify me.
I don't actually know, but it feels like a response.
Udo?
What do you desire from the world?
Why is he starting to give me Gygus vibes from Earthbound?
The ultimate life form?
Yeah.
Chief!
Shion! Thank goodness.
Chief?
What? Why am I... What happened?
Are you really okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm okay now.
Whee! Oh, thank goodness, just in time, a save point.
Yep.
Great googly moogly, would you? Look at the time.
Alright. It's time to end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy our work. Please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube, and or come for the Starship L. Be whatever hero, villain, or NPC up when all our days are over.